some people genuinely just never learn. They don't learn. You'd think that after you've seen how your actions can affect someone else, now that you've experienced them, you're going to change, to pivot, to now at least see how your words can harm someone else. No. Jeremy Vine could care less. You'd think after having his bike stolen that he will sit down and reflect and clearly stop talking about Meghan and Harry. Like, even after being trolled, you'd think he'd learn that, online trolling can't cross over to real life. Oh, no. And I told you people like Jeremy Vine or like the Rangers or haters or these so-called royal experts, they don't care. Even after walking a mile in Meghan's shoes, they don't. Even after seeing how their actions can impact someone else's life, now that they've experienced a tiny fraction of what they endure, of what they put them through. No. Jeremy Vine could care less. Because just yesterday he was seeking sympathy, being scared, about his security, his bike being stolen, he's being trolled online. You'd think he'd sit down, reflect, and say, oh, no. I now see what Meghan and Harry go through. I need to stop using my platform to incite hatred. But no, Jeremy Vine, he could care less, because just today he had a segment, and guess what? They were talking about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. This time, they were talking about her using her Royal Highness title. But the good side of it all, there's another coaster who was really defending Meghan's use of her Royal Highness title. Have a look.
I think it's actually quite pathetic. One, her and Harry gave their word that they wouldn't use that. But for me, that's not the most important thing. For me, why does this woman who knows she's not supposed to use this title, why does she need to use it? Okay, is she so dense that she thinks her friends and associates in America don't know about this agreement that was made with the Queen? Of course.
They probably don't. Why would they?
No, I'm sure they absolutely will. It was reported widely at the time. It was an agreement made in 2020, and it was widely reported. But doesn't she know, and them knowing that, doesn't she know how silly and desperate this makes her look? Because her colleagues know she's just using this as an affectation to make her look more relevant and important than she actually is. And what's going on inside her head that she needs to do that she needs to think that she's Her Royal Highness? She is not. She decided...
She's married to Diana's son.
No, doesn't make her
makes
Royal
you
Highness.
royal.
No, she opted out. That title is reserved for working royals, and she opted out of that quite clearly.
What about Andrew? Is he still HRH?
Well, he's not a working royal, so he shouldn't.
He has been stripped.
So he shouldn't be.
Wasn't that reinstated?
Well, I don't. I'm just trying to. I'm working out if Andrew's got it, then she should have it.
But I think the problem here, no, because Andrew's not going to use it. He's not going to monetize it for commercial purposes. She has, and she will. And
I think Andrew's been stripped of it, actually.
Yeah. And the thing is, at the time, Charles Charles and the Queen were asked if they wanted to strip them of their Duke and Duchess titles, and Charles thought it would be a bit spiteful and didn't pursue it because it takes an act of Parliament to do that. So Charles didn't do it. But I'm wondering if since then he thinks he should have, because this couple have tried to trash the family. They've tried to destroy the family, destroy the reputation. I
don't know. Listen, let's get Nelufar on. Do you agree or not?
It's a hamper, Jeremy. It's some jam.
You don't mind it?
I think.
It's not about the jam, it's about the
jam.
card.
I think she's put a note on some jam. She's clearly taking the mick. She's playing up to this persona. I don't think this is an official document. She's not requested for anything.
Well, she's had it printed, so she's at some point...
She's had it printed in the same way that you might print a card. I might call myself that. No, come on. This isn't.
Do you have cards printed for cards for yourself if you're giving your own to give it around businesses to people and stuff? Do you have jokes printed on them? Do you take the mick out of yourself on your business cards?
It depends. Am I writing in a CV or am I making a hamper of strawberry jam?
So an example might be. We talked about this the other day. My old university, Durham University, gave me a doctorate. So I can now, if there's a medical emergency, I will be the first to attend.
You're operating.
So obviously it's very much an honorary thing, okay? And I didn't earn it, and it's just because I love that university. Now, I did apply for one credit card as Dr. Vine because I just thought I was quite excited.
Yes.
I have been unable to use it because I just feel it's not.
It's silly.
It is. Yeah, it's not.
It's an affectation.
I don't feel good. Shouldn't she feel like that about HRH?
Absolutely not.
Shouldn't she feel this isn't me? Not only did I lead, but I insulted them on the way out.
Absolutely not. Okay, so first of all, I think it's a cute little thing between her and her friends.
Oh,
and
please.
I think it's cute and I think it's lovely.
It's so naive.
I can't say this anymore. It's on a packet of jam. And I don't think that we should take it as serious as that. I don't think this is a stab in the heart of the royal family as it's been made out to
No,
be.
it's not.
Let's
by
see
no
a little bit of
means
tape.
frivolous at the most.
I'll play a little bit of tape of Meghan talking to a podcaster about how hard she works. Have a listen.
This woman is so nauseating, guys. I struggle listening to her. I literally kept myself together. For a moment, I wanted to jump across the screen so I can whack her in the head to put some sense into her. Yeah, I wanted to do that. So before I even dive into the Jeremy Vine situation, this segment, let me tell you guys, remind me to never mess with you. Because we know there's this discourse that's happening on social media where people keep saying, not people, the rangers, the haters, the so-called experts are literally fuming. They are furious because Meghan used her Royal Highness title. They are fuming. And what do Scotties do? They decide to call Meghan her Royal Highness. And everything, every comment, every tablet, they keep saying her Royal Highness in the comments, her Royal Highness, just to provoke them even more. And I love it, guys. You guys don't play. You literally don't play. So Jeremy Vine is back at it again. I mean, it's expected. It's Jeremy Vine. Did you guys notice that subtle moment where he pretended to defend Meghan for a little bit, and Meghan and Harry for a little bit? Oh, we're not buying that. I know he did that because he's now literally scared of the trolls. You know, they stole his bike. I don't know what else they're going to do. I think he needs more trolling because he just never learns. He's not learned his lesson. And it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. So here's the thing. I don't know why this deranges, this pathetic woman, she has zero brain cells. She's so nauseating. I believe her name is Caroline Malone. These are women who call themselves royal experts. Their only intent is to make money using Meghan's name and Harry's name. That's how they make money. If they don't talk about Harry and Meghan, they don't make money. So she's literally these idiots are sitting down having a discussion about Meghan using Andrew. So Jeremy asked, what about Andrew? He still uses her Royal Highness title. Then she just can't give a clear answer. She proceeds to deflect and moves on really rapidly, and she's so annoying. I hated how she did not let the other lady speak. She kept interrupting her every single time. These people can never ever, they can't stand someone else standing up for Harry and Meghan. It's like, what are you saying? They always expect people to flow, to go along with their delusions, with their lies. It's like to their hatred, that inciting of hatred towards Harry and Meghan. They expect people to just flow, to go with it, and it just never works. So the audacity for her to insinuate that Andrew should use Royal Highness title because Andrew is not going to monetize it for commercial purposes is disgusting. This is what I keep saying. King Charles and these so-called royal experts, the media likes protecting Andrew and shielding Andrew when he is a disgusting human being. He's a vile human being. He deserves to be locked up. But no, he gets a pass because he knows the secrets of that family. He knows where to stay silent. Harry, who spoke up and was vocal about the abuse he endured during, his stay and Meghan's stay at the palace, they throw him to the wolves, to the media, making lies, spewing lies. But Andrew, who's done also disgusting, he's literally a criminal. He gets to walk away with this. And this is why I tell you, these people are just hypocrites. These are hypocrites. Because what do you mean it's okay for Andrew to use his Royal Highness title because he's not going to use it for commercial purposes? This woman is nuts. That's why I said she's so nauseating to listen to. I struggle listening to her. You have no idea. And I know you guys did as well. Also, let me remind Jeremy something. We honestly, myself and I know millions of Scotties, we are not interested in your so-called fake doctorate. No one cares. No one is interested. We don't care about your doctorate story. No one is interested. Move alone. So using that, oh, I know, I got this. I was awarded this doctorate. We don't care. We literally don't care. You are like just Sophie Chandauka. You pretend that, it's like we need to applaud when it's a fake honorary doctorate. Get a life, Jeremy. That woman is just so stupid. She kept interrupting that lady. She's called Nelufar. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that name right. She just kept interrupting her. Like, let the woman speak. But I'm so glad she kept defending and humbling these idiots. She did not change her mind. She stood her business, said, hey, it's just a jam. I don't see anything wrong with her using her Royal Highness title. So them being humble like that, and I think like they just can never stand seeing someone else defend Harry and Meghan. They just want people to hate on them, but it just never happens. People love them, people cheer for them, applaud for them, and like their favorites, King Charles, Camilla, William, and Kate. Why are you not talking about Kate and the anniversary? Why are you still on Meghan? If they are popular, if they are famous, Jeremy, people you are so pro King Charles, why are you not talking about them? I will think you will talk about them, but you are not. That's crazy. It's crazy work for real. It's really, really crazy work. So I wanted to you guys to see that moment where he's just humiliated. It's disgusting that these pigs literally still talk about Meghan and Harry, especially Jeremy, after just what he endured about trolling and his bike being stolen. But no, he's back at it again like nothing happened. And I hope he gets trolled even more. I really, really hope. I normally don't wish bad on anyone, but when it comes to Jeremy Vine or the so-called royal experts, City Rangers, or anyone who wishes worse on Harry and Meghan, I wish just twice as worse on them. So as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Tell me what you think about this segment. I'm Rod. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to like and to share this video. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video.